EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens between the Brooklyn Bulls taking
What's
on
happening,
the
bro?
Houston Texans.
Alright, copy that. What's happening, bro? Oh yeah, I'm away. Share now.
In Houston. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. So, Charles, you know, for this offense, we've been talking all year about how difficult it would be to run the table. And you gave me your chances early in the year. You thought maybe 25%. A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite 50. Now, here they are, 15-0. This is happening, isn't it?
I think it is, Brandon, because I do believe this team is too invested, too well coached to fall asleep at the switch now. And I think it ultimately benefits them to stay engaged all the way through the season because make it to the finish line, then they get the open week to refresh and re-energize. But if you get off the gas now, that can really hurt you come playoff time.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Go check, ready?
Here we go on fourth down. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive.
Check.
Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage. You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. He'll drop to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Wow.
And the Texans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback.
Wow.
And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on third and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying.
He was beat for mad long. He just would not release the ball. I don't know.
They were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
18 Rodgers, 19 Lions. Ready?
Off the play fake. Edwards. Now he's free to midfield. On the move past the 40. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. A huge play there for Houston. 52 yards. Pretty good yards after the catch there on that crossing route. Is a crossing route good for a quarterback because the receiver's coming across his line of vision?
They love those kind of throws. And how many times have you seen any of what we call an in-breaking route? Quarterback really turns it loose, doesn't he? Has a lot more confidence because he can see the play right in front of him.
Check it.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Buffalo 18. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw. Edwards. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands.
That should have been a pick. I whiffed on that one.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Back to throw again. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Mustang 19.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away.
Bruh, I cannot figure it out, son. I can't figure it out.
Played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And his kick is indeed good. And it's now 3-0 Texans. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their second drive here of the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And they rattle off a big one. 53.
Yes, sir, man. I had to time that perfectly.
But how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk.
Yeah, just a step on him.
Field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. 19 They'll look to throw here. Being chased out left. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Oh, that injury's going to hurt.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bulls' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation,
Whew,
as you
I'm
noted,
thankful.
he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this ball game, clearly the game of the year so far. It's not very often that you find two unbeaten teams playing each other this late in the season, but that's what we have here. Two heavyweights in the NFL.
Right about that, and you think about recent memories. So,
All right, that was supposed to be a PI.
right now and go down memory lane, right? 2007, 7-0 Colts, 8-0 Patriots. The Pats won 24-20. They ended up going 16-0 in the regular season before they lost in the Super Bowl against the Giants. How about 2015? 6-0 Broncos, 6-0 Packers. Denver won 29-10. And in 2020, Steelers and Titans were both 5-0. Pittsburgh won that one.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
79 Broncos.
Operating from the gun, Edwards. That is caught.
What was that? What was that?
I'll tell you what.
He was making a beeline for the ball and looked like he just changed his mind.
So that puts added importance on this play.
He was running full speed to the flat. Well, he was running full speed to the flat and just stopped.
Get the hook up here and pick up the first down.
Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
On the jump. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Buffalo AC. Go.
They'll look to throw again. And his throw is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Bro, why are we not catching none of these picks?
It's knocked away and incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Toward the sideline.
Let's go.
So the
Finally,
interception there.
damn.
Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all,
This defense is tough,
the
boy.
offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Ready, check.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Contact, check, contact. Ready.
There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because
Bruh, fast ain't even the word.
because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the
Them boys moving.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What?
He's on 3rd down so far in this 1st half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offense.
My man didn't want to let go of that ball. You let go of it at the wrong damn time.
In the first place, get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Fuck.
That's going to be intercepted.
Same turnout. Same turnout.
And that's what we've seen from his defense all year long. Because
Them boys break to the outside faster than the wide receivers do.
And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one.
There he goes, left side. And he's going to get to this one down to the edge of the red zone. A gain of 32 that time.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Credit, you ain't doing nothing today.
This will be caught at about the 6.
That might be smart going into the playoff.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Bro, come on, son. We gotta wrap up, son. Come on. Why are you tackling niggas into the end zone?
Back in front. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7.
Gotta stop with that shit, bro.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial. Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On third down, they're going to go with the option. And all this Texans defense, they're all charged up now. They stop him behind the line for the second straight play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Wouldn't let go of the ball again. Like, what is going on, son? I can't make this up.
This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Here's Edwards. Throwing to start the drive. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Edwards looking to throw on second down. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw. Edwards. He's got it to Williams. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down.
60 Maverick. Panther 11.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal as they'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Track 60.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Looking end zone, but it's
again, and again.
Of how he played the ball here, no panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And his kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the difference is 6 points as we get set to resume action here in this 3rd quarter of play. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain. And for a 3rd time.
Bro, how is he? Yo, how are you doing that, son? He's literally stopping in front of me, son. How is that even happening?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing to start the drive. Edwards. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 19 Lion.
Looking to throw. Edwards. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Edwards from the gun, he'll throw. A quick throw, but incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
To throw is Edwards. To throw on 2nd down. Touchdown! A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. But D'Amico Ryans, even with the defensive mindset, he'll elect to go for 2 here. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone.
Scary-ass niggas. Those scary-ass, bitch-ass, scary-ass niggas, man. Y'all gonna have the angle and don't fucking move. Scary ass nigga.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays.
Bro,
that you
what?
call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Throw the fucking ball away! Yo, what is going on, son? What is going on?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. On play action, they'll throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Leo Chanel drops him again for the second straight play, and it brings up fourth down.
Yeah, okay. Tell my players that.
He's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any.
You gotta tell my players that, bro. I ain't seen a starter out the game yet. Let's see.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Fielded at about the 28. Nice punt, but good work.
Again, tell my players that, though. Yeah, you gotta tell my players, because they not playing how they supposed to be playing. My quarterback not getting rid of the ball. The running back, he's slowing up on me. He can't turn the damn corner without losing speed. My lineman is just like, fuck y'all. They ain't blocking nobody.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense. They were frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
They run a draw here on second down. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
See, scary ass niggas.
Down to the 25-yard line.
What are we doing?
Nice first down pickup.
Scary ass niggas.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. Throw over the middle, he finds Williams. So nothing doing there, and it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. They're going to hurry back to the line now. is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. And his kick here is good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Let's go now.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A second down.
Oh, my God,
It's
bro.
incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now...
This is like an all-time high in drops, like for real. Offensively and defensively.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running.
I saw him. I threw it right over him.
Throw out of that formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break.
Cougar 19. Go.
That's out to the left, flat and complete. Call it a gain of a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry up.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals, 19 tight, 19 tight.
2nd and 9 now. Flushed out right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans 35.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Come on.
2nd and 10.
On the ball, on the ball.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hey, 19 Lions. Ready,
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. To the
Come on,
It's
son.
incomplete.
These knockouts are getting out of control, bro.
Part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Big Lion. Ready.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now they go.
Another one should have been pass interference. He wasn't even looking at the ball. Wasn't even looking back for the ball. Nothing.
Doesn't work out.
Insanity, bro.
Play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard.
Okay, ready.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Here's Edwards, looking to throw on second down.
See, he did it again. He did it again. He had the sight line to the ball and just stopped running. What is going on?
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
65 catch. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Operating from the gun, Edwards. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Chop 60, chop 60.
Now Edwards to throw on third down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
60 Maverick. Panther 11, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
On fourth down, Edwards. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on fourth. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Dragon 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Buying time to his left. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Texans defense stands tall. Well, that's another mistake there on the drop pass on fourth, and we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. From the 31, here's a 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, Edwards.
This defense can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
Edwards on third down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Texans tried it, but they come up.
Yeah, man, if we'd have caught like 3 of the 4 picks we dropped, we'd be winning right now. Or just held on to like 80% of the passes. Like,
On first down.
Again, bro. What the fuck?
Says this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though. No surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, son. Yo, alright. Nope, no point in complaining, bro.
The effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If they don't to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That's taken in by Palmer. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Back to throw again. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
All right.
Winfield Jr. And the Texans are going to get the football back at their own 17. Houston's offense already at the line.
There it is.
Going. And they just continue to roll right along, really.
He should have. He should have.
As they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
You can't defeat them damn knockouts, though. There's nothing you can do about that shit.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Like, even if you got a step, 2 steps, 5 steps in front of him, don't matter. See? This man is on fire, son, and can't catch a pick. On fire, bro. Can't catch a pick. Can't.
And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there. Winds up incomplete.
We got at least 5, 6 of those this game that we just dropped in the middle of the field, nobody around them.
To throw is Edwards. Throwing again. He's airing it out for Williams. He's got it at the 15.
Yep. It is what it is, man. Whatever. Whatever, sir. Whatever. I'm going to watch that back and see how many picks we drop, bro. I don't want to hear that. I do not want to hear that.
Yeah, it'd be an interesting tape.